So we got a new backdrop. That's really cool. I like that. What's the story behind that? Did we move houses? Yeah, I moved houses. Hello once again people of the internet, Falco Maton here, and around about this time last year I made a video with some of my tips on how to survive your first year of university, and yeah, it was pretty terrible. But with my second year now behind me and my final year at the University of Lincoln approaching, also once again representing, also now the fact that I write notes for my videos to keep me on track, I thought I'd take another crack at it and come to you guys with some more of my tips on how to survive university, this time for second year. Quickly though, I just want to say that these are just some of my personal tips that I have come up with due to experience or events. I'm in no way an expert, but I'm pretty sure you can apply these to any course. Number one, if you're studying somewhere that isn't your hometown, my first recommendation would be to come back to wherever your university is situated a fair bit earlier. Most people in first year come maybe the week before fresher starts, or even the week that fresher starts, so that's probably a week before you're scheduled to start classes. In second year, I think you need a little bit more time to get settled in. You might be moving to a completely new place, you might want to catch up with friends, you might have a job. So in my personal experience, I think in second year, maybe move back a month before fresher starts or a month before your timetable is due to start, just to give you that little bit of extra time to get your bearings, because second year gets chaotic really fast. Number two, make a rota. Now you're going to find very quickly that your second year university, your day is going to be filled with a lot of preordained stuff that maybe you've set up yourself, or other stuff that like you've got no control over. But I still recommend making a rota, because as long as you have something that you've got to do at the start of the day and the end of the day, you can fill in the rest of the day with productive stuff. No matter what it is, it doesn't even have to be a very specific rota. You could even just fill it in with studying or work, something like that cool. Sticking to rotas are difficult. I know I find it really hard to stick to my rota in second year, but I still follow this roughly as possible. And this is most important. Don't plan it every hour of every day. Leave blank spots, or don't get too bogged down if you don't fully stick to it. Things change, and in second year things get chaotic really fast. And also, make a physical copy that you stick above your desk, or a copy that's on your computer, something that you have quick and easy access to. Personally, I'd say put it on your phone. Get like get an app that can put a rota on your phone basically. Have it on you at all times so you can make changes to it whenever you feel like. Number three, and I know I'm gonna sound like your parents here, and that's really what I don't want to be, but try and find a job in second year. The world is expensive, and it's getting more expensive each and every day, so having that little bit of extra cash is really helpful, and chances are you've moved out of student accommodation and you're now paying bills, or you're paying internet providers or TV licenses, so student loan probably isn't going to cover all of that. Also, you're going to probably, your alcohol taste is going to get better, so you probably want to buy better drinks on a night out. Just having a bit of extra cash just doesn't hurt, and also it keeps your mind busy, so just keep an eye out every couple of days at least. Got a little bit away from me there at the end, that sentence. Number four, continue to do the extracurricular activities you do in and out of university. If, for example, you go to the gym twice a week, or you do a weekly movie night with a load of university students, or you go with your course mates to a student union pub quiz, keep doing that. Having something that isn't just the work or work related, like being in the library, just something that separates at least one night a week, just makes all the difference. It just takes away so much stress, and trust me, while the main thing should be the work, it's not the only thing in the world, and you shouldn't make university all about the work. I feel like a lot of people I know who've dropped out of university, or who've never enjoyed university, are people who've just poured all their time into work. You don't need to pour all your time into work. But speaking of work, number five, especially in second year, get ahead of your work. You're going to find that maybe second year is going to be filled with a lot more work than first year. And most likely is, people say, especially here at the University of Lincoln, your second year is way harder than any other year, just because of the amount of workload you get. in such a short period of time. So it definitely doesn't hurt to get a little bit ahead of your work. I'd say start from week 1, maybe week 2. Just do little bits. Take as many notes as possible. Just start working. Find out what the end of that module's assignment is, and maybe start to make small, little beginnings on them. Got that sense in the end. And finally, for number 6, don't worry about it. I know, again, that's easier said than done. University is about stress. It's going to come with stress. You're going to get stressed. But as much as you should worry about stuff, learn to not worry about other stuff. It's not the end of the world if you fail one module in your first or second semester. Chances are there'll be people there who will help you out. If you want to put in the work, people will be there to help you. You will put in the work. But no matter what you do, you've done your best, it's not the end of the world. There's always going to be a way to fix it if you are willing to fix it. You've got friends, tutors, lecturers, people who are just there to support you. So try not to worry about it. It's all good, man. It's all good. So yeah, those are just some of my little pointers / tips for your second year of university. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope this video was a little bit better than my first. I feel like it was, but hopefully we'll nail it by the final year video. And yeah, good luck. And I will see you guys next time. Stay awesome, YouTubers. Falco, Maton out. Bye.